No. Damn it, Alex! Why the hell do you keep your N64 in the fucking kitchen?
Riddle me this, Mike. Why wouldn't I keep my N64 in the kitchen?
Haha, hey, I think I found it.
You fucking idiot! That's not an N64! Oh. Yeah. Aha! Here it is!
Finally! Okay, let's go plug this in.
Super Smash Brothers!
You love it, we love it, it's Super Smash Bros.
This revolutionary game, made in April 1999 by Massive Samurai! Massive Samurai of all people, who, as we all know, drank from the fountain of youth.
Just look at him! No way he's 40-something.
Masahiro can be credited for creating Kirby at age 19, and eventually being one of the lead producers of Super Smash Bros. Now, a lot can be said for him. But what can be said that the games he created can't say for themselves?
Kirby's Dream Land, Kid Icarus Uprising, Kirby Superstars,
And of course, Super Smash Bros. Now, back in the early days of Nintendo, they had a lot of famous series that were all pretty popular. You had from Super Mario to Legend of Zelda, and at the time, the upcoming Pokemon. Now, what if you were, say, a fan of Kirby, but also a fan of Metroid? There was literally no way that you could combine those two worlds together.
BAM! Super Smash Brothers!
That's it. We're done here.
Yeah, good fucking work, guys.
I quit.
I'm dead.
Before Super Smash Bros., most fighting games stuck to one core idea.
Two buff fucks duking out a 10-foot radius!
Yeah, you're always looking at your opponent's face for some reason. I mean, seriously, he's like his Brad fucking Pitt.
Because then, well, I can understand why he's Brad fucking Pitt.
Super Smash Bros. Threw that concept right out the damn window!
Brad Pitt!
You can go right, you can go up, down, or right off the damn screen! You can face your opponent, you can face the other way, you can face a box! You can dance around the fucking box for so sick! You can even throw the box! Throw it at a Yoshi, throw it at a Link, throw it at your friends, throw that shit out the door!
Oh, did we mention that you can use Pokemon as weapons? Yeah. We can go on and on about how revolutionary Super Smash Bros. Was. In fact, I think we'll do just that.
Super Smash Bros. Was the first fighting game to feature a slew of characters from other series. It was also the first to feature an incredibly freeing and generous gameplay that has rarely ever been properly redone by other games.
Most fighting games featured a cast of buff dudes and busted girls that were pretty generic and rarely ever crossed over into other games.
Super Smash Bros. Cast was, well, pretty quite varied.
You've got a plumber, a swordsman in tights, a sexy bounty hunter, a worthless puffball, a fox!
And each character came from their own successful series.
In fact, some characters from games not everyone had heard of. In this way, Super Smash Bros. Managed to introduce people to whole new awesome game series that they never knew about before. Oh hey, I never knew there was a game called Earthbound.
You piece of shit! I didn't know either. But now we do!
While its single-player mode received quite a bit of criticism, critics and gamers alike were bowled over by the incredible multiplayer experience. No one was left out. Even Grandpa Joe could hold his own on the battlefield, just like the old days.
Just like the good old days, hey? You like? Was it Nikes, Mormons, Bunker
The controllers were the epitome of pick up and play. Anyone could pick up the controller and just learn how to play it, and only after you spent time and effort into learning all the difficult parts were you able to get to the more complicated things.
A is attack, B is special, joystick is move. Any questions? You're a fucking idiot! But as amazing as this game was, it still had some flaws.
As we previously mentioned before, the single player mode got old pretty quick. While later versions of Melee and Brawl were much more in-depth and fun, the original was just the same challenges over and over again. I mean, who the hell wants to fight a clusterfuck of Yoshi 16 times?
Yeah, I didn't think so.
A player would probably play the single player mode long enough to get those coveted secret characters. Once they had them, they called over some friends to play the much more enjoyable multiplayer mode. That was the main issue most people had with this game. It was the fucking life of a party when you were with your friends, but by yourself, it just wasn't as enjoyable. But aside from the single player, that's its only flaw. The other games that came after it were so amazing, it was hard for it to hold its own against them.
And that's not even much of a flaw. Who would want a shitty sequel anyway? What's one of the best traits about the Super Smash Bros. Series is that it takes what made the last one great, builds on it, and makes a whole new experience for the next titles.
So basically, for its time, this game was the shit.
Yeah, it was a must-have for any N64 owner, but against, more recent titles, it doesn't hold much.
No. But this is in no way a bad game. But unless you're wanting to play for the memories or for the original maps, you're probably best off just sticking to Melee or Brawl.
Yeah, but, we have an N64, 2 controllers, and, well, no real fucking lives around.
Nah, so you can bet your ass we'll be playing this.
And beating the shit out of Ian.
You ready to get to work on the next episode? Alright.
Oh, yeah!
Hey guys, thanks a lot for checking out the first episode of our show. Please be sure to leave a comment below, and if you really liked it, hit that like button. It really helps us out, and we very much appreciate it.
And we'd love it if you subscribe to the channel. Also, you can find out when our next episode's coming up. Also, check out the description for, Mike's art page, and for his Twitter account, so you can get, constant updates, how we're doing on the show, and, you can even leave us a message telling us what game you'd like us to do. And, I'll think about it. I'll think about giving you shit.
I'll at least think about it. Also, a huge thanks to Broken Champion. There's an annotation above to his channel. Go check it out. A lot of his Let's Plays are really good, and he helped us get a lot of the shit together to make this show. So, until the next episode, I guess, I'm Mike.
And I'm Alex.
We're done here.
Let's get the fuck some pizza! Peace!